Good evening, and thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Jennifer Bellamy. It was a murder that shocked the small town of Manchester and devastated the members of the high school football team just one day before they played for the state championship. Now, 16 months after 17-year-old Brandon Smith was found dead, the GBI says a second arrest has been made. And this time, it's a young man who walked onto the field in Brandon's honor. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live outside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium where that championship game was played. And this is what we are learning, new information that's really upsetting and hitting his family hard tonight, Cody.
Jennifer, that's right. This stadium became a symbol of triumph and heartbreak. The Blue Devils carrying out Brandon Smith's number 52 jersey onto the field just hours after learning he had been killed. And now we're learning that one of those teammates who walked behind that jersey on that night, in fact, that led the team in rushing yards and solo tackles, is now accused of being involved in his death, something Maxine Smith says she cannot understand. 17-year-old Brandon Smith was found shot to death near a home on 3rd Avenue in Manchester on December 10th, 2023, just one day before the biggest game of his life, the state championship.
That's my oldest grandson, and he had a dream. And his dream was football.
A dream that ended in heartbreak.
I raised him from a baby up to 17 years.
Maxine Smith says the part that hurts the most.
Oh, he thought they was his friend. He stood by them when they needed him, but they destroyed him. They took his life from him.
Before Brandon's body was found, he was missing. And Maxine says as they searched for him, her daughter knocked on Quay Cooper's door.
And he looked my daughter in the face and lied to her.
One day after Brandon's body was found, Cooper, along with his teammates, walked out onto the field inside the Benz holding Brandon's jersey. Now, knowing what she does,
that's hurt me so bad. How could he do that and know he was involved with his murder?
Following the team's heartbreaking loss, Blue Devils coach Stephen Holmes spoke about Brandon.
He was his own kid. He was his own guy. And a very important part of us getting here.
Something Maxine says she'll never forget.
Coach Holmes, he had faith in my grandson. He was there for my grandson.
At a time, Maxine says so many others were not, including his so-called friends who are now charged with murder. And she has this message.
Y'all gonna be caught the same way, because I'm gonna get justice for my grandson.
Now, you did mention that second arrest, Jennifer. Take a look. This is a Darius Williams. He was 19 when he's arrested. He's 20 years old now. Now, we're told that he was arrested just weeks after Brandon's body was found. He's also charged with murder. Now, listen to this. Maxine says her grandson helped Williams' mom move furniture. That's how close these guys were. Both Williams and Cooper remain locked up tonight in the Meriwether County Jail. Now, Maxine says she strongly believes there will be more arrests in the coming weeks. She also thanks the GBI for not forgetting about her son's case. Live in downtown Atlanta, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, certainly some upsetting circumstances. We are hoping that family gets justice. Cody, thank you for that update.